invite you along to join Josh and Skippy on this journey. This is Monday Morning Food Truck. Good morning, Skippy.
Your microphone just cut out when you did that. Morning.
Can you hear me now?
Barely.
Good morning. Barely?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I broke it?
Probably. You're good at that.
Excellent. I do what I can. I do what I can. My microphone is turned up all the way. Steve, can you hear me okay?
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Oh, apparently Steve just stopped by to say hello and then left, so he had to make his appearance and move about his day. Oh, Steve can hear me.
He probably has a better day than we do.
He's not showing up on our current viewer numbers for whatever reason.
No.
Sneaking in there.
Sneaking.
Skippy, how are you? You looks like you're sitting in a restaurant of some sort.
I am.
A legal restaurant, maybe.
A what?
A legal restaurant, perhaps. The Bald Eagle. I think that's a strip club in Dearborn.
Yeah, there's a lot of names for strip clubs in Dearborn. I used to live over there. The Pantheon. The outside was 100% marble.
Excellent.
But anyway.
Back to you.
Yeah.
Are we legal?
We are legal with lots of drama behind that whole thing.
Excellent.
So, yeah, we're legal.
Someone fired?
I did not personally get anybody fired that I'm aware of. So why Josh said that was because the sanitarian that I had isn't the one that inspected me. I come to find out after my inspection went through, I got a text from another food truck buddy last night that a friend of his, so we're on hearsay times 3, got a bounce back email from my sanitarian when they sent him a question that he was no longer working for the health department no more. Ooh, I can see your nostrils. So,
good morning, Justin.
Yeah, so he no longer works there. So that person, I have no idea where he is, but he's not causing me any more problems that I'm aware of so far.
Excellent.
So, the sanitarian that inspected me literally walked in here, put his stuff down. I'm not going to say he examined anything. I'm saying he walked right through and came over to his desk and printed out my report in 20 minutes. And I was shitting bricks, but knowing that he was coming, I was actually feeling a little better.
Good morning, friend.
Morning, Mom. And then I also okay. Then I asked him why he was here. I said, hey, all I did was change an address and I submitted my SOPs that were approved for the other place. Like, can you kind of give me an idea of like why this went on so long kind of thing? And he's like, well, here's what I can tell you. We were so far behind last year during this time that we may have picked plan reviews that were that looked to be easy to approve. And certain things were intentionally overlooked, such as my water heater. That'd be one of those things. But anyway, past the past.
In Jackson County.
So past is the past. We move forward. We're doing 2 soft openings, Thursday, Friday, Saturday last week. We're gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. We had MLive come in, and they showed up like on Wednesday thinking we were open. And so he's like, oh, I'll be back Thursday at like 11 during your lunch rush so I can see what it looks like. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he didn't show up until like 4, which is good because we had a lot of people in here.
Lunch rush was still going.
Lunch was still going, yes.
Yeah.
Thursday, I did a live. I don't do lives very often because I have a face for radio. But the one thing I forgot to tell everybody is I'm like, look over here. There's Main Street. Take a left or right, depending on where you come, and you'll find us. Not once did I say the address. We didn't break records on Thursday. We just had a good day. Just an overall good day. I was happy.
Good.
Friday, we also didn't break records. We had an even better day, considering it rained 80% of the day. Thursday, it rained 80% of the day, and people still came. So I was floored with that. Saturday was tough. Saturday was gangbusters. Unfortunately, my morning guy who came back is no longer working for me. We have officially parted ways. He made a scene in the kitchen in front of customers, and I can't have that. So I'm on search for the new morning guy. We sold out of damn near everything by 6 o'clock. We did about 2,300 that day. Total for the 3 days, we did, I think, a shy under 6. So
excellent.
Overly happy with that. Systems were still working out. I love cutting brisket because everybody loves to see it, but it's like, why? Like, it just makes it look like I sell a quarter pound of brisket. It's literally one slice. Yeah. I mean, it's like, or, you do chopped and at least it looks like you're getting something.
Yeah. Our pork belly, our slices of pork belly are about that. I think it's roughly 2 pieces for a quarter pound.
Yeah. I mean, it's so just trying to figure out that. I did set the smoke alarm off twice.
Excellent.
That's good, especially while there were customers in here. But overall, yeah, it was Saturday was tough, but it was good. It was good. Good. Picked up a wedding catering same day. That was even better. Are there any stickers, by the way?
Do I have stickers?
Yeah.
Like with our logo on it?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Why?
Because I finally put up more of our barbecue stickers on our front counter.
Oh.
So I was looking.
I think I still have some of the old ones, our old logo.
I don't care.
Our competition logo. If you want one of those.
Do you have any enhanced stickers?
No.
Those would be collector's items in the sticker world.
Yeah.
Funny story though. Last Tuesday, after my inspection, was it Tuesday or Monday? I don't know. One of the days I went to Sam's Club to pick up some stuff, and there was a line like 40 deep to get into Sam's Club at I got there at 7:55, and they opened at 8 for Plus members.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, what the hell are these people doing here? It was a Pokemon card drop, and they all could go in and get a maximum of two cases or 2 boxes per thing. So as I was walking in, I was waiting for people to walk through, and I saw one of my customers there. He was like, "Don't you get in front of me for Pokemon cards." I said, "Dude, I'm going for groceries." When people go in from for groceries.
Yeah. No, Pokemon cards.
We went through about 160 pounds of raw brisket in 3 days.
Excellent.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it, huh? Excellent.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
We had a couple new people starting this week.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Let's just boost those labor numbers up.
I got to replace the guy that left. I can't keep working 18 hours a day
Oh,
every day.
we're young.
I am not.
I'm
Like,
older than you.
the most sleep I had between Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think was 3.5 hours. Other than that, I was pretty much here. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What time did you get there in the morning?
3.
Why are you there at 3? I thought Troy's there at 3. Oh, he doesn't work.
Not on
weekends.
Saturdays and Sundays. Usually so. Yep. Yep. I was here from 3 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday, with the exception of a couple hours. Then I went home and tried to take a nap. So
How'd that work?
it did not.
Not whatsoever, did it?
Nope. So, but yeah, as
But I hear you had bad weather, which means you must have had good service.
we did. We always have good service, no matter what the weather is.
Better
Yeah, good
service. How about
sales.
that? Oh, good.
I
Yes,
like
good
our
sales. Yes, good sales. Sales. You know what I was fucking talking about. You know what I was talking about.
We only give good service on rainy days. So brighten everybody's crappy moods.
You had good sales on rainy days. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah, that is better. Thank you. No, we had a pretty solid week.
Well, now I don't care.
Okay. Just because you don't doesn't mean everybody else doesn't.
No, they don't care either.
Skippy did 6,000 for the weekend. We did 6 on Saturday. So
Good.
no, we didn't.
you got that much in bills on Saturday.
It was our second busiest day that we've had since we've been open. Saturday.
Well, that's good.
It was good.
It's really good.
We're only about $1,000 away from hitting our total sales from last March.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Let's see here. Saturday we did not do 6,000.
Hold on, except
We only
last March you were only open for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
You can't count that, Josh.
Yeah, Saturday we did just under 4,600. So 4,576.
It's good.
I'm glad I was here for the majority of the day. We saw some snafus in some of our recipes and got those fixed immediately. Got some other things to keep an eye on. Yeah, for some reason, beans weren't counted as part of the recipe for our cowboy beans.
Oh.
So when beans sold out, the cowboy beans weren't showing sold out online. So about 30 minutes before we closed, we sold 3 of them.
Oh.
Online. Yes. So through DoorDash. So
Okay.
to the stovetop we go. Luckily, we have a stovetop and saucepans, and we heated up some cowboy beans in a big old hurry. So, yep. Yeah. So, was able to get that fixed. It was nice to see it happening instead of hearing about it third hand after a panic. Turn off online ordering. So I could go in right away and kind of figure out what was happening with that. So, yeah, I mean, inventory continues to be the biggest struggle when it's busy, but we're getting pretty close to having it really nailed down. There is some misunderstanding about how to enter it into the POS because they can do it right on the register. They can change the inventory numbers. So whether or not we want them to change the number or add to the number, there was some confusion with that on a day. Because it doesn't, I need to get it so it resets every night. You can change it so that all resets at like midnight every night, which I need to put in there. So we still have leftover inventory from the day before sometimes. So just we have to make it clear whether or not they need to add to or replace the number. So, but like cornbread, we would add to the number instead of replacing the number. Yeah. So other than that, I think we did about $2,000 in delivery service orders. So DoorDash, Grubhub.
Did
DoorDash is the big one.
Into our Grubhub give you your own KDS, or is it plugged into Square?
It all goes through Square. Okay. We have to have nothing extra. Everything integrates. It pulls the menus right off of Square. So all of our sold out stuff also follows straight through and marks it sold out on all those services too. It really works pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, we have nothing else. It pops up on our KDS. It pops up on our POS. It prints a ticket at the front counter. Yeah, it works great. Other than, and I can't turn it off, Grubhub allows for pre-ordering.
Oh.
So you can set a future pickup time. So we've had a couple that have been like 2 hours later.
Square will do that too. So is it,
if you turn it on?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. I was wondering if that wasn't turned on in Square. So
there's nowhere in Grubhub where you can change it. It's part of Grubhub. So what I want to talk to them about and Square about is seeing if we can change how the order comes through. So if it's a future order, great. Don't have it hit the KDS until our prep time window.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I've done is you can go in there and it'll say, do you want to print it out when the order is placed or for when it is?
Yep. Right. And you can do that in Square.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll have to look because right now we have, so our Square online ordering for just our Square site is set to print immediately.
Yeah.
Because we didn't set up prep times for anything. So I don't know if Grubhub's following that rule or not. So, but the downside is, so as soon as we clear it off the KDS, the notification goes to the Grubhub courier that it's ready. And then we get a phone call. Yeah, I'm showing I'm not supposed to pick this up for another hour and a half. Is it ready now? No. Come when you're supposed to, please. So we just can't leave it. We can't leave it on the screen. There's no way to hold an order. So we'd have a ticket time on that one of 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which we don't want to do. So obviously.
Not so much.
So, yeah, not so much. But other than that, yeah, things have been good. We did last Sunday, not this yesterday, but the previous one was our busiest Sunday. That was our busiest Saturday. It was a good week. We were up every day from the previous week.
So was I.
Good job, Skippy. Unfortunately, though, this last Sunday was back down to. So
Sundays are always hit and miss.
Yeah, so we were down about $500 over the previous Sunday. So I think I'm standing by my theory of we get that church group the first Sunday of the month. So we'll see if that continues to be true or not.
Seems like you might need to go drop off some menus at other churches around town.
Yeah. We have some. We got new menus, takeout menus. We went through the first 750 we had already. So we're printing off new ones that have our QR code on it for ordering, because I forgot that part on the last ones. But yeah, I picked up some more catering this week, like short notice catering for some businesses. Previous, they used to get all their catering from Two Scots, which is a pretty well-known spot in Grand Rapids. They said they are done with them. The food is good, but they continue to be rude in their service. So
there's a barbecue place in town that all the reviews for the food are mixed. I mean, they're decent, but the one bad thing is, everything was okay, but the lady up front was just rude.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
So she said they're done with them.
You might see those and maybe have a chat with that lady.
Yeah. I mean, unless that's the vibe you're going for, but
so we had a nice couple drive all the way from Lansing to come see us, right?
Okay.
They said they normally go to the place called Saddleback.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been there. I don't know anything about it. But they serve baby back ribs, and she said she loves ribs. So she wanted to try ours. And I said, I appreciate that. I'm hoping you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It got me to look at their menu because she had mentioned their ribs are more expensive than ours. Didn't say how much more, but more expensive than ours. So we sell a full rack for $26, which could we sell them for 30? Maybe. Do we want to sell them for 30? No. They were selling a full rack, no sides, just a full rack of baby back ribs. You're sitting down? Yeah, okay.
40?
$45.99.
Did you go and check the prices of raw baby back ribs immediately after that to see if they cost twice as much as spares?
No, they're like they're always more expensive. They're like $3.50 a pound, give or take. And they're smaller. But if you don't cook a baby back rib right, you're getting a bad pork chop. Like it's because it's white meat versus dark meat. So I looked at that and I'm like, son of a bitch. Like that's just wow.
They are very highly regarded.
They are.
They're really good people that run that place. They do a lot for the community. And they are growing like crazy.
Yep. They just
did something like 500 or 600 catered events last year.
Yeah, they did. I know they did a lot. So they bought a bar called Coach's, which has been around forever. They opened up a pizza place.
The previous owner of that.
Called Slice. Then they've got one in Old Town and one in Rio Town. I think somebody had said they just closed one. They had a third location that they closed.
Okay.
But yeah, I think there's one right across the street from Lugnut's Stadium or whatever it's called now. I don't know. Going back to it, it's like $45.99 for a rack of ribs. Like, ouch. But hey, if people pay it, people pay it.
I couldn't do it.
I mean, if you think about it, it's pretty much cost times 3. I mean, if
you say that, but no, we're only paying $11, $12 a rack.
Well, I get it. So you should be charging. I mean, plus
36.
Plus your rubs and plus everything else, you're at $12 a rack.
Another dollar, yeah. So $12 a rack. So 36.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they're
still not 42.
I don't know.
Yeah, 45, whatever. Yeah.
We did have a lot of new people. Saturday, when I say was our busiest day, I mean we had the restaurant full 3 times over, and I hated having only 16 seats, but I really can't wait until we have some outdoor seating. I think that will jump us up.
Yeah.
Didn't really get any kickback on not having public restrooms. So that's good.
Good. We had 2 parties call of 15 that wanted to come in Saturday. One between 5 and 5:30. The other between 6 and 6:30. So only the first one showed up.
How many seats do you have?
42.
Okay.
Yeah, it all worked out, and they said, "Oh, we'll keep an eye out. We heard you guys had another party coming in after us, so if we see them walk in, we'll go ahead and get out of here a little bit quicker." So they were all very.
How did they hear they had a party after you?
Probably the staff bitching. God damn, we got another one of these fucking things coming, and we were slammed. I mean, it was full. It was full for a solid 2 hours in here for dinner on Saturday. I think we did just, I think it was $50 shy of $1,000 hour, and then I think the next hour was 800. So
I think we talked about this. Are you split? Are you doing tip share with everybody that's there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because everybody's pretty much making the same hourly, and whatever the tips are, just get split-ish between everybody works.
All non-management, yes.
Gotcha. So, how have those been?
How have what been? Tips?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, they've been fun. I think most of our people are making $27 an hour plus total right now.
Yeah. You know, and half of them don't even want to work for that.
All my people want to work.
I didn't say your people. I said people don't want to work for it because they see the word tip. Oh my gosh.
The two new people we got they'll be fine. They'll all be good. I have one person that I found out is looking for another job.
Oh.
Because of the tip share.
Really? Does that person not work a lot to begin with? Or work the busy days, or?
She just doesn't like the way the split happens.
Oh.
So less than possible workers get the same cut as.
Oh, you're doing even.
Yeah.
Is it based off number of hours worked?
Yeah, so it's even for whatever tips come in during your hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Square does it automatically.
So if you have Flo working an 8-hour shift on a Saturday, and you have Joe working a 3-hour shift on a Saturday, just depends on the number of hours they've worked that day, is how much tips they get. It's like, why would somebody be upset?
Depends on the tips that came in during that 3 hours or 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the problem? I don't understand. I don't understand why she's mad.
So let's say you have the two people that work the same hours for a day, right? Okay. One busts their ass all day, has super awesome work ethic. The other one does not share the same work ethic.
Oh, more work ethic than actual tips that came in. I understand.
It's not the number of tips coming in; it's that everybody gets an equal share. So.
Well, my no longer with me morning guy kind of said the same thing. He's like, I want to work up front. I said, why? He's like, because all I do is see people sitting around. Coming from the guy that's leaning over the table on his phone instead of studying how to build sandwiches. Anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of potato. Everybody thinks everybody else's job is easier. So.
Well, it's time. It's that time in the show for, let's talk about Josh's latest reviews.
This is going to be a regular segment?
Yeah.
Excellent. Great.
I don't get as many as you do. You seem to have a slow
week. It was a slow week last week. We went a couple days without getting one.
Well, you got one 2 days ago.
Yep.
And it's a 3-star review.
3-star, yep.
Mr. Jake's done 23 reviews, has offered 9 photos for his reviews.
Mm-hmm.
I picked this one.
No photos on ours, right?
That one, no, there is a photo. There is a photo posted. Looks like it's of beans and a half-eaten sandwich. According to Jake, the actual barbecue is decent. Well, good, because it seems like all the bad reviews say it's not seasoned, so that's good. I'm not blown away at all. What?
Nothing. I was waiting for that part. It's decent, but I'm not blown away.
Oh, look, the meat lacks seasoning. The beans.
I thought you had already read it.
The beans and mashed potatoes are awesome, while the mac and cheese is dismal. Overcooked noodles, 0 cheese flavor. If you sauce up the meat and avoid the mac and cheese, you won't be disappointed. Stubborn Barbecue and Walker blows this away. Have you tried Stubborn Barbecue and Walker?
No.
Okay.
They're open for 4 hours a week on Sundays.
Damn.
Noon to 4.
Church crowd.
Or until sold out. They actually they had the building that was right next to the brewer we set up in Walker. They were right next door. An old competition guy, he knew us or knew me because he stopped over a couple of times when we were set up there. I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah.
Your food was a 3 out of 5, service 4 out of 5, atmosphere 4 out of 5. And the picture, I mean, it looks like he liked it. He's eating the shit out of the beans.
Because they were awesome.
I mean, you got a half-eaten sandwich.
Yeah. Where did he try meat that wasn't on a sandwich? That's what I'm curious. Anyways,
the must have been the platter across from him, because that has Looks like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and meat.
So that I think that came through on Saturday.
That would be 2 days ago.
Yeah. So I came in back that night. I walked straight over the line and looked at the mac and cheese and tried because I hadn't tried it yet that day. I've been too busy. I don't know I don't understand. First of all, I don't understand cheese flavoring. No, it's cheese. There is no cheese flavoring. There is nothing processed. There's no Velveeta in it. It's cheese. If you can't taste cheese, then you need to go get your taste buds checked because there's a shit ton of cheese in there.
Well, he also said the meat lacks seasoning, so he doesn't have that.
But the two things that he loved were our two most heavily seasoned items that we have on the menu.
Correct.
That have the biggest divide of people.
Oh,
they're either too peppery or not peppery, or they're perfect. You know,
I did get that for my mac and cheese in front of me. Do you think you could make like mac and cheese with less pepper in it?
Yeah. So I'm going to guess that it's a guy that is a super seasoned guy. Like everything's got to be just loaded, which makes me think that he's had a lot of competition barbecue. Could be, yeah. Potentially. To where it's just so intense in the flavor. And that's not what we're going for. So
speaking of competition barbecue, just squirrel moment. Watched a video last night where when somebody's dunking their ribs in sauce, he adds a drip or two of red food coloring. Let's get that. Let's get those dyes in there. That's what it's going to nowadays.
I'm so glad I'm not doing it, dude. I'm so happy.
All right. Well, let's talk about.
It's so bastardized from what it was.
I know. Let's talk about you had.
I'm going to start a contest, and it's going to be an invitational.
Ooh.
And it's going to be just all us original guys from 15 years ago.
Absolutely.
And we'll do it like we did before. No fluff, no mess. Get drunk, cook some barbecue.
Now I'm just trying to find out. So you had multiple good ones. Here, let's give the one from Zeke.
Yeah, we got back to a 4.8. So
you are correct.
Yep.
Because for that 1.3, you got like 4 5s.
Yeah.
After a long and rather exhausting day, which means I'm wondering if you wrote this under a different name. I found myself utterly enchanted by the smoky splendor of Sweet Rack's Smokin' Barbecue. The ribs were decadently tender. The brisket positively divine. And the aroma alone could make a grown person weep with gratitude. Quite simply, it's a carnivorous masterpiece.
Carnivorous,
whatever. Masterpiece. Bold, saucy, and profoundly satisfying. I bet he said this with his pinky in the air.
I did not write it.
It's.
I did not write it.
I'm just saying it looks like it's got you all over it, Bill.
I did not write it.
He couldn't use any more adjectives.
So if you go and look at his other reviews, which he has quite a few of. So Georgetown Trails just completed a most exquisite perambulation along our walking path, now adorned with a lake that glimmers like nature's own little jewel. So this is how he writes.
Do you think his pinky is in the air when he writes it?
Maybe.
Well, congratulations. That was a great
so
review.
He only speaks like that when he writes a good review. He has a 2-star for great clips. Meh. Wasn't great.
Oh, great clips, not great. Okay. Now you haven't had you had a good I just ran over to Facebook. You're at a 98% recommend.
Facebook, yeah. Yeah, that hasn't for some reason Facebook isn't notifying me of reviews anymore. and I have a really hard time finding them on my phone or anywhere else, like actually getting to them. So I don't know if they changed something in how we see them now, but I have really struggled with those, trying to get to them.
Oh boy. Okay. I did find one from your food truck days that I'm going to read.
Yeah. Oh, that was probably from the last day of service or close to the last week of service.
September 30th, 2025.
I know this one very well.
You know what I'm going to make, or you know what I'm going to make this review. Josh is a great person. I asked for the owner. The lady responded very disrespectfully and said, I'm old enough to be his mother. I didn't really care to know this. I was asking if the owner was there. Then she was completely insulted that I asked for the owner if he was working. And I realized that by the way, for everybody like listening to me, there's absolutely zero punctuation in this whole thing. So I'm just reading it how it is. Anyway, know this, I was asking if the owner was there. Then she was completely insulted that I asked for the owner if he was working, and I realized that I didn't want to pay $20 for a sandwich to a person that's going to treat me unfairly and disrespectful and has no customer service at all. Totally could have thought about how she responded, but didn't, just completely babbled out nonsense, pot calling kettle black. To me, I was just trying to see if the owner was there to show him another competitor that knew him, that he trained the lady. I would completely fire, never have, blah, blah. I can't finish this one. And then the comment that Facebook allows you to do is like why you're rating this the way you're rating this. Yeah. Terrible delivery service. And it was about Pam?
Yes. So from the two people that were on the truck, I got a text message right after the guy was there from them.
I love Pam.
Apparently, belligerent, very inebriated, a guy that I have never heard of. Yeah.
Huh.
And you said fellow competitor. Do you recognize that name?
Does not sound like it. Handyman, sound reinforcement, speaker cabinet maker, auto mechanic, CNC, and labor engraving. Does not say anything about competition barbecue.
No, but in his review, he said fellow competitor.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate to say, I think I've seen the name before, but not under competitor. I sound like a judge, to be honest with you.
No, maybe, but
anyway,
sounds like a judge.
that sir was judge number 6.
How far did you have to scroll down to see that one? Because I'm on there right now.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
Said it was from September.
Yeah. Yeah, we have plenty of. There has been no bad reviews.
No, I do not believe there has been any bad.
No, from Facebook. No, does not recommend on Facebook since we opened restaurants.
So I'm a 98%. You're a 98% with 101 reviews. I'm a 98% with 49 reviews. My last one was February 28th. Loaded mac and cheese with brisket is great. Also grab the Carolina sandwich that has brisket and slaw, which is pork and slaw, but that's fine. And it was also a great place. It's definitely worth stopping. You won't be disappointed.
It's nice that they won't be disappointed without having to have any other caveats in there.
Oh, I got 2 that day. I didn't even see. Priced fairly, unsurpassed quality. He's a super nice guy. Everything on the menu is amazing. And his barbecue sauce is on point. Thanks, Rich and Mark. Speaking of that, I hope Bubba's listening. Is Bubba listening on the?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not even on that screen anymore.
The reason I say,
look at all the comments.
Oh, we got comments?
Sorry, everybody. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Bubba is on, by the way.
Oh, good. I got to talk to him.
Justin said he waited in the Pokemon line for about 7 minutes until he realized he didn't have to wait for groceries. Steve said it could be that stock pork higher cost. I'm guessing back to the hold. Oh, maybe they're selling Durox.
No, God, no.
Bubba says try using white pepper for your mac, fellas. Ugh. Really brings out the cheese flavor.
Okay, I'll make a test batch. Why not?
And then he also says,
hold on, go back. Isn't white pepper more potent?
Yeah. He says Josh is writing his own reviews.
I told you, it's Josh wrote it with his pinky in the air.
I did not. I have never written any of my own reviews. Pam says, "What? Rude? Fire me?" Okay, I remember that guy now. I'm sorry he felt compelled to trash me. His issue, not mine, I guess.
I love it.
Clearly, I was very concerned about that one, Pam. Very, very concerned. We'll have a nice long talk about it this week. So, or when we're working together next week on the food truck.
Food truck next week. Woo!
Yes. we're easing into it.
I got one Saturday.
We're gonna do Thursday lunch and dinner, and then Friday lunch is all next week. So then I just turned my water pump on in the trailer this morning, and I have water coming out of everywhere in my water heater except for the faucet. So
yep, I did. I just replaced my water pump, and for some reason air is still somewhere, because if I'm hooked up to a hose, it's fine, but hooked up to the water pump, it's like,
it's not my water pump, water heater.
No, I know that too.
So,
Mine's leaking.
On the bright side, when I replaced we redid the inside of the trailer, and I replaced it just so we had everything new in there. The old one still worked, and I kept it, so I'll be able to slide that one back in and get
I can't because I have an extra little bump out, so I have to figure out how to. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get in there. I might have to move it over and extend the PEX lines, but
yeah,
I'm not looking forward to it if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that was not something I had in my scheduled time of things to get done for the food truck before we opened. So, but the pickup truck started right up, which that's the first time that's been turned on in 2 months, probably.
Oh, good.
So
that's a step.
Fired right up. Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to talk about, Bubba. So I came across a video from a fellow barbecue guy. I've actually gotten to know a couple new ones in our area. Good people. And he was talking about, he was showing his batch of rub that he made. And I noticed that Bubba made a comment. I don't know why you'd buy store-bought or why you'd use store-bought rub. And then I saw another comment. I don't know why anybody would use comp sauce. The answer to that is why try to reinvent the wheel? And I don't have a stove. So that's why I don't make my own sauce. I mean, I do make 3 of them out of the one base, like a lot of other people do, is they use a base sauce and just add shit to it to make it something different.
Right.
But when it comes to rub, it's so much easier for me to buy one thing than buy 7 just to make a batch of rub.
Yeah.
So that's why.
And yeah, I'm way cheaper to make our house rub, so we use it on all our pork and some other stuff. And I've used that since the beginning of cooking. I think that one, I think it was Chris Lilly's pork rub recipe. That was the base for mine, and then made 14,000 changes to it over the course of a few years while we were doing competition stuff. So, but I like it. I like it better than the other 999 products that are out there for pork. And I can make it pretty cheap. So, and for the amount that we're going through, I'll take that one. But yeah, I like Judge. I like Executioner. I like those rubs, and they work well for what we do. So happy to use them. Bubba says boiling noodles.
I have a hot pot, or I have a freaking induction burner.
You can use that to make sauce.
Watch my electrical bill fucking skyrocket.
I mean, for us, we're going through, a lot of sauce. So, yeah. We're going through a lot of sauce. And we're not even at busy season yet. So, yeah, we're about 2 gallons a day. No, that's not right. 3 gallons a day ish. So, yeah. Anywho, but no, everything's going pretty well. He says excuses with a laughy face.
It's all I know how to do sometimes.
Yeah, we're all aware. We've competed with you.
Fuck off.
I would have scored better, but I kicked my brisket in the sand.
I dropped it, then I kicked it, okay? Get the story right if you're going to tell it, damn it.
Still kicked it while it was in the sand. Dropped it, kicked it, threw it away, washed it off, turned it in. Just get it in the box.
41st out of 44. Didn't come in last. It's a story you can't have. You can't tell.
Nope, I've never had that happen to me.
If I remember, that's a Silver Lake where your entire family was there, and pretty much everybody was inebriated.
Still be you though that day. I think we got 3 calls that day.
Fucking second best comp ever.
I've had a 5-call day. I've had
Josh with one trophy, and then we got all those. That's fine. No big deal.
With my 1 trophy. Is that what I heard?
Your 1 trophy.
I got more stuff in boxes than you have on your wall.
Yeah. Participation ribbons.
There's not a single participation ribbon in any of those.
I hate participation ribbons. I'm going to Nashville next week, hopefully to win a gold record or guitar.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It was a fun contest when I did it.
It was.
That smoke on the shores?
It was a bucket. It's a bucket list comp, and considering I booked it 3 months ago when I thought it'd be open for 2 months,
I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, things are going good. Yeah, just a couple of days next week for the food truck. Angie, my wife, is going to be out of town Friday night into Saturday, so we're kind of just moving some stuff around.
Ooh.
That and with
who's watching the Rugrats?
That would be me, which is why we're not running the food truck.
Gotcha. Okay.
While we're still working on some staff for it, there's 3 people that run this restaurant from a management standpoint. So I'm really focusing on making sure that one of the 3 of us is here all the time. So
is that third one? Obviously, I know it's 2 of them are you and Chris, and so that third one, are you getting them food safe certified or serve safe?
It already is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they were when they interviewed. So, excuse me. So, yeah, so we'll probably make sure we always have a manager here, and then I'm fine running the food truck without one for the most part. So, as long as we can meet the surf safe requirements for the food truck, 75% of the time, I think is what it is.
I think so. Something like
so. Yeah, we'll get somebody on the food truck that's going to be more of a fuller time person there, and
can always go. Go straight card and kiosk.
Yeah. So might be one of those where I'm dropping the trailer off in a spot for the day type of thing and picking it back up, but we'll get there.
Most of the time, you had a lunch and then you'd leave to go to a dinner place somewhere else. So it's
we'd have 2 different locations, which is a pain in the ass to drop off, pick up.
Yeah.
So until we have.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Oh, I was going to say, how many hours a week is Chris working?
40 to 50.
Still enjoying it? His role, whatever his role is.
You'd have to ask Chris.
I figured he'd be
Sure,
on.
there's moments. Huh?
As I figured he would be on. He'd be listening.
He hasn't said anything yet. So, no, I mean, yeah, we are working with everybody on everything, including myself. So on how we run things and making sure that we, when we're doing corrections, that they're being done in a way that's less food trucky.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
So.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting the food truck out. I was lucky enough to be able to run it at least a couple times, but I did ask so I still have to go get my 2 inspections before April 30th.
Me too.
So I did ask my sanitarian, because if my water heater is not working, because I believe it's leaking and I have to replace it, how can I get it if all my utensils are disposable and I use pans and stuff like that, can I get away with having, a 5-gallon Igloo bucket as my hand wash? And he said that I could, but is there enough room to drain it into the hand sink? And I said, not really. So he said that he said, you can do it with it draining into one of your 3 bays, but you have to write up an SOP that in a temporary fix, this is how you can do it. So I got to figure out that part. I got to take it to an RV place anyway to see about the water heater because I can't fit my fat ass back there to get it.
Yeah, it's a little cramped down there under ours too. It's not my favorite thing to do is to replace that. Well, the water heater's not too bad because we actually take it out from the outside. It just slides out of the wall.
Yeah,
but then you still got to make the connections on the inside underneath there, which is
I forgot you have a Southern Dimension, so you have like an RV water heater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I'd love to put one of those in, but my gas line's on the other side of the trailer.
Yeah.
Are you
changing? We're gonna have to put it.
Are you changing out any gas lines?
No.
Okay.
Why?
There's I didn't know if the gas line that goes to your water heater is like a flex hose or if it's an actual hard hose that goes in.
It's a hard hose.
Yeah.
Hard almost all the way there, and then the last 6 inches is flex.
Like yellow or blue?
It's proper.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're changing a lot of
and actually all the fire inspections we've done, they've never even looked at my water heater.
Yeah, I know. Never. Yeah.
We never get past appliances, and right now I have no gas going anywhere else.
Yeah.
The only thing those 200-pound cylinders are used for is my water heater. I think it's enough.
I remember last year going to the first food truck event. My water heater or my propane tank was empty. I had to go buy a 20-pounder and take it out, put it in, and then the hose isn't long enough, so I had to put it up somewhere.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, I had that at a festival once, and the fire department came over and said, "You can't have that 20-pound cylinder resting on top of your 100-pound cylinders." It's all teetered and ticked. They're kittywampus, wabi sabi. Yeah,
wabi sabi. Yeah,
not in a good way. But.
What else? What else you got?
We have nothing. Hoping that we are still plus this week, and that we don't slide back. So last week was the new trend, hopefully. So
yeah, we're looking at from what I saw on the good old Google machine with the weather. We are. It's not looking horrible.
Yeah, we got snow on Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, for us, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're looking at mid-40s.
Yeah.
And then it looks like Thursday night to Friday morning is like mix of rain and snow.
We got highs in the 20s next week here.
You have highs in the 20s?
Yep.
What the hell do you have
Monday,
highs in the
Tuesday.
20s and we're in the 40s?
Next week, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, next week, Monday, Tuesday.
Yep.
Oh, yes. I see next week, Monday, Tuesday. We have highs in the 20s.
Yeah. Lows in the single digits.
Fucking A.
So yeah, I'm okay with delaying our opening from Tuesday.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Mid 40s the following or the end of that week.
Yeah.
Right now outside of Nashville it looks like mid 60s. Anyway. All right.
Anywho. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a good week. Look forward to checking in next week with record-breaking sales. Food truck water heater updates probably. Yeah. For both of us. Yeah. Stupid food trucks.
Stupid food trucks. Now I can see why Darren Worth is always trying to sell his.
I might need to put in a little small regular water heater above our dishwasher.
Ooh.
Just for storage, hot water storage.
Not for like quote unquote peak demand.
No, we're not getting hot enough water in there. It takes too long for it to draw through, especially if it's not been running a little while. So.
Yeah, when we were going through the health department stuff, they always use the words peak demand. I'm like, we're not Bob Evans. Like, we don't know what a quote unquote peak demand is.
Right.
I've got more trays than I have customers. Like, we're not
so that dishwasher holds water in it, you know.
Yeah.
So if that water is at 110 degrees, which is about as warm as that little thermometer has gotten in there, you know, so it sits for 10 minutes, it's dropping in temperature. And then when you run the next load, it refills, but that water in the lines is no longer hot, coming all the way from the other side of the kitchen because all the water in the lines is cooled off. So, yeah, even if we're running it continuously, like when we're super busy, it doesn't get above 105. So
today's a beautiful day.
Today's a beautiful day.
Tomorrow will be a beautiful day in the morning.
We'll be fine. We'll be busy.
Yes, you will.
Yep. DoorDash, Grubhub, all doing great. We got to get our pictures up there now. Now that we have our professional photos done and back, so get all our pictures on our websites, and I think that'll help too. So.
See, that's how you guys know that Josh didn't write that review. There was no pictures. He would have put in his professional photos.
I would have. I can't write that well.
Throw into ChatGPT. Please write an exquisite review using exquisite adjectives.
Yes. Please break out the thesaurus. All right, everybody. Have a good week. I can't wait to see what other kind of things you make fun of me for not doing. All right, buddy.
Goodbye.